Hi everyone, and welcome to another online yoga practice of Yoga by Tess. And my name is Tess, and today we are going to focus on some strength. So we're going to do strengthening poses, and therefore we will be needing our energy. To stand strong in our poses, we'll have to use our energy from the inside out. And we will start with a few exercises to calm the mind, to calm our bodies down, especially when you practice at the end of your day, maybe after a busy work day. It's important to first calm yourself, your mind, your body down, to be able to let new energy arise from the inside out and to stand strong in your poses in your active yoga practice of today. So start in a comfortable seated posture. It can be on your pillow, on a cushion from your couch, or on your couch or a chair. So wherever you are comfortable in a seated posture, find your way into your seated posture, and then grounding your sitting bones down. All right, you can close your eyes if you're comfortable with it, or keep your gaze soft, looking just in front of you, keeping the eyes soft. And then starting here, following your breath. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. A soft and gentle breath, natural breath here. Feeling the sitting bones grounding down, left and right side. Your weight is equally divided between left and right. The spine is nice and long and your neck is long. Shoulders can relax. Crown of your head lifting up towards the ceiling. So already feel that lower body is grounding down towards the floor, and the upper body is lifting up, keeping the upper body light. Your arms are relaxed, your hands are relaxed on your legs or in your lap, and all the facial muscles are relaxed. Just following your breath, inhaling and exhaling through your nose, a couple of breaths here. To check in with ourselves. And this can be a practice that you will do at the beginning of your day to start your day energized, or at the end of your day to get your mind calm down and energize your body a bit at the end of your workday when you've been sitting all day maybe. Get your body moving, getting the energy flowing again. So choose your moment of the day for your practice. And checking in with yourself by following the breath into your body. Just feel how the breath is at this moment. Without changing it, just observe and follow your breath. Feel your whole body as you sit here. Feel how the body feels right now. Energized, tired maybe, or tight in your muscles, or a certain area in the body. Feeling the whole body here. Couple of more breaths. Checking in with yourself. Letting go of the outer world for now. And taking this moment only for you. And as we talked about in the last video, we talked about that the breath is our guideline to many things, but to keeping yourself in this moment, to stay in the now, and to, during your practice, when you feel distracted by something inside or outside of yourself, to come back into that very moment and to bring focus back to yourself in that moment. So, because of the breath is an important guideline for bringing ourselves into the moment, into the now, but also to calm ourselves when we feel stressed or anxious, or when there's a lot of things happening in the mind or in the body. The breath is a very beautiful guideline for us to calm ourselves, to calm the mind and to calm our bodies. So we're going to start with the breathing exercise today to start our practice with a calm mind and a calm body. So close your eyes when you still have your eyes open. And then bring your right thumb towards your right nostril. Pointing finger and your middle finger can rest in between your eyebrows on your third eye. And then your ring finger can rest on the left nostril. If this is too heavy for your shoulder, you can support your right elbow with your left hand. Or you can leave your hands resting on your legs or in your lap, and then just imagine the flow of breath through one side and then the other side. All right, so I'll guide you through this exercise. Starting with the right thumb on your right nostril. And then with your next inhale, you inhale only through the left nostril. Closing the left side with your left ring finger, exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Close the right side with your thumb, exhale through the left side. Inhale again through the left side. Close the left side, exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. And then find your own pace. Breathing in your own pace. Inhaling through one side, exhale through the other side. And when you have your hands resting, just imagine inhaling through the right nostril and then exhale through left nostril. Visualize the breath coming in through the left side and then visualizing breathing out through the right side. Alternating your breath. In through the right side, out through the left side. Visualizing the breath alternating between left and right. And repeat a couple of more breaths in your own pace. Feel if you can deepen your breath every inhale. Feel if the exhalation can have the same length as your inhalation. Feel maybe the calming effect already of this exercise. The pressure of your pointing finger, middle finger, and on the third eye in between your eyebrows can have a calming effect as well. Always keep some space, both sides of your nostrils. When you feel that you have a cold and that one of your nostrils is blocked already, then don't close it off all the way, but always keep a little bit of space to have a full inhalation and a full exhalation. 2 more breaths here. Inhaling through one side, exhale through the other. And one last breath here in your own pace. And slowly letting go of the exercise by resting your hands back on your legs or in your lap. Taking a moment to feel how you're feeling right now. And feel what the exercise has done for you. Maybe you feel a little bit more calm in your mind or in the body already. 2 more breaths here. Keeping the eyes closed or soft for now. Shoulders relaxed. And then taking a moment here before we start to move with your intention for today's practice. So set your heartfelt desire, something that you might need at this moment of your life. And if you can describe it as if it is already there. So set your intention, your heartfelt desire at this moment before you start your practice. Slowly open your eyes. Get used to the space around you. All right. And then on the next inhalation, circle the arms up and over your head. Visualizing that you get the energy from the center of the earth up and over your head. Inhale, stretch the whole body, the ball of energy above your head. And then on an exhalation, lower your arms. And then everything that doesn't serve you at this moment, you bring it down. Bring it back into the center of the earth. Inhaling. Gather the energy from the center of the earth up and over your head. A big ball of energy above your head. Lengthen on an inhale. Exhale, bring your arms down. Everything that doesn't serve you, all your thoughts from your head, bring them down. And into the center of the earth. One more breath here. Inhale. Arms up and over your head. Full of energy above your head. Feel the energy rising. Exhale, bring the arms back down, and everything that doesn't serve you, slowly bring it down. Push it into the center of the earth. All right, inhale. Arms up and over your head. Lengthen the arms, relax your shoulders away from your ears. One more breath here, inhaling. Lengthen, and then on an exhale, bring your right hand onto your left leg and then twist. And a gentle twist towards the left side. Breathing into your belly. So gentle breathing here. while you twist from the midline of your body. Inhaling, lift and lengthen, creating space in the belly, in the center of the body, to twist on your exhale. Keep it soft and gentle. One more breath here. And on an inhale, slowly coming back into the middle. Bring your arms up and over the head, lengthen. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, twist towards the right side. Inhale, lift and lengthen the upper body, lower body grounding down. Looking towards the left side of your mat. Sorry, the right side of your mat. Or over your shoulder towards the back. Keep the upper body light. Lengthening the crown of the head. Exhale, twist. And on the next inhale, slowly back into the middle. Lifting your arms up and over your head. Exhale, bring your right hand into the floor. Lengthen the left arm up. And then on an exhale, lengthen towards the right side of your mat. Find a gentle stretch and at the same time an opening on the whole left side of the body. Breathing here, keeping the shoulder away from your ear. Inhale back into the middle. Lengthen both arms up. Exhale, other side. Bring your left hand in the floor. Lengthen your right arm. Inhale and exhale. Arm over your head. Opening the chest. Stretching the whole right side of the upper body. Creating space for the energy to flow from the inside out. Inhale, lift and lengthen. All right. Exhale, bring your hands together. Back in front of your chest. Bring the hands behind your back. Open the chest towards the front. And then lower the hands down towards the floor. A few breaths here. Bring the shoulder blades together. Gentle stretch on the front of your shoulders. Chest is opening. Open the heart here. All right. Facial muscles are soft. One more breath. And slowly release. Shoulder rolls from the front to the back in your own pace. A couple of shoulder rolls to warm up our shoulders. Getting rid of the tightness and the stiffness in the shoulders. All right, one more breath. And relax your shoulders again. And then from here, we're ready to come off the pillow, or when you're on the chair, come off your chair, onto the floor, on your mat, onto your hands and knees. Placing the hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Spreading your fingers wide. And then starting to move the spine. Opening the chest towards the floor on an inhale. And then exhaling, rounding the spine. Draw the navel in towards your spine. And then inhale, open the chest. Keeping the elbows slightly bent. And this cat-cow movement, moving in the pace of your own breath. Inhaling, opening the chest, lengthen the belly. Bring the shoulder blades together. Grounding the tops of your feet in the floor. Exhale, rounding the spine. So feel the movement in the upper body. All right. Exhale one more time, round your spine. Inhale back into the middle. Now keeping the center of the body engaged here. So draw the navel in towards the spine. And feel the energy in the belly area by engaging the belly gently. And then keeping the spine nice and long, your neck long, looking towards the front of your mat or in the floor, keeping the tops of your feet engaged. Inhale in the middle. And then exhale, looking over your right shoulder towards your right hip. Inhale back to the middle. Exhale, looking over your left shoulder. Inhale in the middle. Exhale right. In your own pace, moving in the pace of your breath, moving the spine from left to right. Feel gentle movements inside your body. Starting to feel the energy from the inside out. When we start to move our bodies, energy starts to flow. Maybe you feel that there's more space in the body after you warm up, after you move in gentle movements. It might also create more space in the mind, clearer mind, more clearer view during your practice or afterwards. All right, one more time, exhale. Looking over the right shoulder, inhale in the middle. Exhale, left shoulder, inhale in the middle. Opening the knees a little wider towards the sides of your mat, big toes touching. And then exhaling, bringing your hips towards your heels, head towards the floor. Keeping the hands in the floor, arms slightly engaged, and then on an inhale, moving towards the left side of your mat into your cow pose. Opening towards the front axis, start to round your spine again. Bringing yourself down by the right side of the mat. Bringing the hips back towards your heels. In circular movements, combining your cat-cow and your child's pose. And then moving in the pace of your own breath. So inhaling, circle by the left side up to cow pose. Exhale, round the spine. Cat pose into your child's pose. One more time on this side. All right. Exhale, round, and then switch directions. So on your next inhale, circling by the right side, opening cow. Exhale, through the left side, back into child's pose. Inhale, open. 2 more circles in your own pace. Now feel the movement in the whole body. Following the breath, one last breath here. And then stay in your child's pose for just a moment. Rest your head onto something soft. Arms relax, shoulders relax. Shoulder blades widen. Rest your hips on your heels. Breathing into your belly. Connecting to your breath again. Long, full inhalation. And a long, relaxing exhalation. On the next inhale, coming back to hands and knees. Hands under your shoulders. Knees under your hips. All right. Now from here, on an inhale, open your right arm up and over your head. Lengthen, open the chest. Breathing here. Exhale, bring your right hand in between your left hand and your left knee. Right shoulder coming down towards the floor. Inhale, rise up. Lengthen your right arm up. Exhale, hand in between your left hand, left knee. Right shoulder to the floor. One more time. Inhale, right arm up. Keeping the belly engaged. So feel the strength, the energy in the belly area by drawing the navel in towards the spine. Inhale, slowly coming back to hands and knees. Take a moment to feel the difference between the left and the right side here. One breath here. And then inhale. Left arm up and over your head, lengthen. Exhale. Left shoulder towards the floor. Feel a gentle stretch. Left shoulder. Gentle twist in the upper body. Inhale. Lengthen your left arm. Exhale. Left shoulder towards the floor. Inhale. One more time. Open the chest. Lengthen your left arm. Exhale. Bring the left shoulder down all the way to the floor. Head can rest. Inhale back onto all fours. Feel the difference between the left and the right side for another moment. All right. Engaging the belly. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Feel the energy from the center of your body. Lengthen your right leg towards the back of your mat. Flex your foot. Engaging the whole right leg. Keeping the belly active, engaged. And find your balance by looking towards the focal point in front of you or looking down into your mat while lengthening your left arm towards the front of your mat at the same time. Keep your right elbow slightly bent. Find balance. Feel the strength from the inside out. Strength in the center of your body. Engaging the belly. And then slowly release. Back to hands and knees. Take a breath here. Inhale, exhale. On the next inhale, lengthen your left leg. Engage the whole left leg. Draw the navel in towards the spine, engaging the center of the body. And lengthen your right arm towards the front of your mat. Neck is nice and long. Feel the whole body very strong. Focal point right in front of you to keep your balance. Breathing into your belly. Don't hold your breath. So breathing into your belly. Exhale, slowly release. Take a breath here. All right. On the next inhale, lengthen your right leg, your left arm. Engage the belly. Breathing into your belly here. Inhale here. On the next exhale, you bring your left elbow, your right knee towards each other in the middle of your body. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhale, bring the knee and the shoulder together. Engage the belly. Feel the strength. Inhale, lengthen. One more time. Exhale. Elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back to hands and knees. Take a breath here. Moving the hips from side to side. All right. Other side. So inhale. Lengthen your left leg. Right arm. Find your balance. Engage the belly. The strength in the belly will help you also to keep your balance here. Inhale here, and then exhale, bring elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. One last time. Exhale, elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. And slowly coming back. Taking a breath here. Maybe moving the hips from side to side. Relax the belly for a moment. All right. Now curl your toes under. Knees underneath your hips. Hands underneath your shoulders. Elbows slightly bent. Engage the belly. Draw the navel in. Spread the fingers wide. And then on an exhale, lift your knees a couple of centimeters off the floor and hold. So hover your knees above the floor, breathing here. Strong belly. Feel the energy in the center of your body. Rising energy in the belly. Maybe you feel the heat, the warmth, and you engage your abdominal muscles here. All right, and then bring yourself up into downward facing dog. Lengthening the whole back of the body, keeping the feet hip width distance. Spreading the fingers wide, keeping the shoulders relaxed, away from your ears. And lengthen from the tips of your fingers all the way to your sitting bones. Moving in your downward facing dog, bending your knees one after the other. Breathing into your belly. Feel the whole back lengthening. Feel that stretch in the back of your legs. One more deep breath here. Inhale, exhale. Now bending both of your knees, looking forward in between your hands, and then walk your feet towards the front of your mat, towards your hands. Bending forward, bend the knees, and then relax your head, neck, shoulders. Your facial muscles relax. The feet are hip width distance. Breathing here, inhale, slowly coming up halfway. Exhale, bending forward again, grounding the feet in the floor. And on the next exhale, slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra. Feel the soles of your feet grounding down in the floor. And then rising the whole body, coming to standing pose. Strong standing posture in mountain pose. To feel the strength in our bodies. Soles of the feet grounding down, all four corners of the feet grounding in the floor. Calves engage, inner thighs engage, our glute muscles engage. Belly is engaged. And then opening the palms of the hands towards the front of your mat. Lengthen the crown of the head up. Breathing into your belly. All right, 2 more breaths here. And on the next inhale, circle your arms up and over your head. Lengthen the whole body. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, coming up halfway. Lengthen the spine. Neck is nice and long. Your legs lengthen. Exhale, bending forward. Now step your left foot towards the back of the mat. Your right foot in between your hands. Your right heel underneath your right knee. Now place the sole of your left foot in the floor. Engage the belly, strong legs. Inner thighs engage, and then upper body is lifting up into a warrior two. So now feel the strength in the lower body. Strengthen your legs. As if you want to push something in between your inner thighs. So squeezing the inner thighs together. Lengthening the arms. Your right hand towards the front of your mat. And now your right knee above your right heel. The knee opening in the direction of your right little toe. The pelvic floor muscles engage here. So pelvic floor is engaged, and then you get this feeling that you lift the hips away from the floor. Breathing into your belly. And strong legs. Feel the strength from the inside out. All right, 2 more breaths here. Feel the feet grounding in the floor. Outside of your back foot grounding down. And then on the next inhale, Placing your left hand on the left leg, opening your right arm up towards the ceiling, and maybe all the way backwards. Keeping the front knee bent. And then opening the whole right side of your upper body. Chest is open. Same position of the legs. Feel the strength in the legs, inner thighs engaged. And inhale, slowly coming back in warrior two. Exhale, bring your right elbow into your right upper leg. Inhale, left arm up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, maybe all the way over the head towards the front of your mat. Keeping the upper body light. So my elbow is resting on my upper leg, but I don't collapse into my right leg. So upper body is light, belly engaged. Strong legs, inner thighs engaged. Inhale, slowly coming back up. Strong pose into warrior two. And then slowly circling both arms down, back in the floor. Stepping into a high plank. Right foot towards the back of your mat. Hands underneath your shoulders. And now bring your chest away from the floor. Engage your belly. Draw the navel in towards the spine. And feel the whole body strong. Breathing here, breathing into your belly. Exhale, knees in the floor, feet resting, slowly lower down. And then on an inhale, into cobra, lengthen the spine. Open the chest towards the front of your mat. Feet are still touching the floor. Exhale, lower down. Back into your downward facing dog. So curl your toes under. Spread your fingers wide. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Lengthen the whole back of the body. All right. 2 more breaths here. Feet hip width distance. Neck is nice and long. Shoulders away from the ears. Belly is engaged. And then exhale, bending the knees, walking the feet forward. Now bend forward. Relax the head, neck, shoulders. Deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Letting go of everything that doesn't serve you right now. All right, grounding the feet in the floor. Inhale, coming up halfway. Okay, exhale, bending forward. Inhale, slowly rolling up, vertebra by vertebra. A strong connection with the feet in the floor. And slowly come to stand. Taking 2 breaths here. On the next inhale, circle the arms up and over your head. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, bend forward. Placing the hands in the floor. Step your right foot towards the back of the mat. Left heel underneath your left knee. And then bring your right foot in the floor, the sole of your right foot in the floor. Engage your inner thighs, so strong legs, strong grounding with the feet in the floor, a strong pose here. Engage your belly and then slowly rise up into warrior two. Okay, arms lengthening, both of the feet grounding in the floor. All 4 corners of the soles of the feet grounding down. Shoulders relaxed and away from your ears. Belly engaged. Pelvic floor engages. And feel the strong base. So your legs are your base. Holding the upper body up light. Lifted. All right, 1 more breath. On the next inhale, right hand onto your right. side. Inhaling, left arm up and over your head. Keeping the left knee bent. Left knee opening the direction of your left little toe. Opening the whole left side of the upper body. Lengthen. And then inhale slowly back to warrior two. Keeping that strong base. Feet grounding down. Outside of your right foot, grounding down. Exhale, left arm on top of your left upper leg. Right arm lifting up and over your head. And then lengthening the whole right side, keeping the chest open. Breathing here, breathing into your belly. Right shoulder away from your ear. Belly engaged. Inhale slowly back into warrior two. One more breath here. The strong base of your legs. Inner thighs engaged. And then circling the arms back down. Hands in the floor. Spreading the fingers wide. Stepping into a high plank. 2 breaths here. Chest away from the floor. Belly engaged. Hips are square. Heels towards the back of your mat. Keeping the facial muscles soft. Exhale, lowering down. Knees, feet. Chest towards the floor. Inhale, cobra. Open the chest. Lengthen the spine. Tops of the feet grounding down. Exhale, lower down. Back into a downward facing dog. Curl the toes, spread the fingers, and then lift your hips. Feet hip width distance. Keeping the chest open. Maybe you still move a little bit in your down dog. Finding length, the back of your legs. Lifting the hips. Couple of breaths here. Maybe come to still. And feel the energy in your body. 2 more breaths. All right. Now bending your knees, slowly coming into child's pose. Taking a break, opening the knees towards the sides of your mat, big toes touching. Bringing the hips towards your heels, rest your head on the floor. And then feel how you're feeling at this moment after a few strong warrior poses. Do you feel energized? Or do you feel tired? Did it take a lot of effort? Or could you move with ease? How is your breath at this moment? Take the time to, again, calm your body down, calming the breath. So take a few breaths here, breathing in the belly, deep inhale, long relaxing exhale. Feel the third eye or the point in between your eyebrows resting in the floor. Maybe massaging the forehead by moving from left to right. Calming effect, pressure on the third eye, gentle. Slowly coming back to still. 2 more breaths here. And then on an inhale, bring yourself up, vertebra by vertebra, until you're in a seated posture. Your head comes up last. Feel how you're feeling right now. So take a moment here. Checking in with your breath, your body. Bring your legs to one side. Up to sit. Bring your feet towards the front of your mat. All right. Coming to the floor, Rolling down vertebra by vertebra. And then rest your head. Maybe on to something soft on a blanket or just on the floor. Opening the arms. Inside your body, bring the palms of the hands down into the floor. And the feet hip width distance in the floor. Deep inhale. Relaxing exhale. 2 breaths here to relax the whole back in the floor, spine in the floor. Breathing in the belly. Feel the benefits of the poses, the strong poses. While you take a rest here, feeling the poses have done for you. All right. And then grounding the soles of your feet in the floor, hip width distance. Curl the shoulder heads under. So draw the shoulder heads down into the floor. Palms of the hands grounding down. Now inhale here and exhale. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Engage your glutes. Opening the chest towards your chin. Chin is looking up towards the ceiling. And feel the strong base again of your feet grounding in the floor. Inner thighs engage. Lifting the hips up from the engagement in the glute muscles. Your pelvic floor engages. All right, maybe interlace your fingers behind your back. Maybe draw the shoulder heads under a little bit more. And 2 more breaths here. Keeping the soles of the feet grounding down. Opening the chest. And then slowly release. The hands slowly, vertebra by vertebra, lower down. Bring the hips back down. Relax your glutes, inner thighs. Maybe place your feet a little bit wider. Relax the knees. Drop the knees towards each other. Bringing the shoulder blades back in the floor. Taking a few breaths here. So again, taking a moment to calm the mind and the body down again. After a strong, energizing practice, I'd always advise to slow down again at the end of your practice to really feel the benefits of your strong practice. To feel energized afterwards. 2 more breaths here. And then slowly bring your feet hip width distance again. Hug your knees into your chest. Massaging the lower back in the floor by circling in the space around you, moving from left to right. Few deep breaths here. Okay. And then coming into your final relaxation, Shavasana pose. So feet towards the sides of your mat, arms opening, so find space around you. To fully rest the body in the floor and taking a few minutes to fully rest and restore your body. Feel the sensations in the body at this moment. Maybe you feel some heat or some warmth in certain areas of the body where we've been working on. Feel the movement of your breath, inhaling and exhaling. And when you feel the lower back is not fully relaxed here, you can always bring a pillow or cushion or a rolled up towel underneath your knees to lift your knees a little bit and to rest the knees onto something elevated from the floor. And then feel the difference, the lower back. Maybe it will help you to relax the lower back a little bit more. Relaxing the shoulders, shoulder blades. Now close your eyes or keep your eyes soft, keep your gaze soft. Following the breath, inhaling and exhaling. Feel the whole back of the body resting on the floor. Your toes soft, soles of your feet. Heels resting in the floor, your calf muscles and rest. Back of your knees, back of your legs, your glutes resting, lower back, middle back, the upper back, shoulder blades and shoulders resting, upper arms, elbows, lower arms, and your hands rest. Your neck is long, and the back of your head is resting in the floor. Crown of your head to the top of your mat. All the facial muscles relax. And smile from the inside out. The whole body relaxes in the floor. No more holding, tension or tightness. Gentle, natural flow of breath, inhaling and exhaling into your belly. And then stay as long as you want in your relaxation. Feel what your body needs right now. Namaste.